most people who are struggling because they're only focused on the outcome. They're not taking the time to enjoy the process of building a business, becoming an entrepreneur, solving problems. So I've discovered there's two types of entrepreneurs on this planet, man. There's the one who's working his butt off, always stressed, overworked, underpaid, always making a breakthrough and then losing it, making another breakthrough and then losing it, trying to figure out why they have to suffer so much and overwhelm and anxiety. And then there's the other entrepreneur who somehow seems to climb consistently to the top and then maintains their wealth, maintains their success, and has happiness, right? They're actually happy and they're in a state of joy. Well, I figured out what the difference is. See, the first entrepreneur who's always suffering in a state of overwhelm and anxiety, that guy or gal is working for the outcome. They're working for the riches, for the millions, for I can't wait to have so many number of locations or so much impact in the world. And that's cool. But the second guy who actually has joy and happiness and consistency in his business growth has fallen in love with the process of building a business, right? So most people who are struggling because they're only focused on the outcome. They're not taking the time to enjoy the process of building a business, becoming an entrepreneur, solving problems. That's what we do as entrepreneurs. We solve problems, and you should take massive comfort and joy in the fact that you can solve problems that other people can't. And when you get used to enjoying the problems and really enjoying the process of building a business, you start looking at it as levels of a video game. And each level you get a different win and you get more validation and happiness and joy from that. Whereas if you're the guy or gal saying, I'm gonna grind it out for 15 years and hope that I can create this outcome, and never really being satisfied until you create that outcome, then man, you're gonna have 10 to 15 years of a horrible existence. And that's the worst thing that's the last thing that I would want, I gotta tell you. Because if I'm gonna build a business, I'm gonna build an empire, I want that empire to be built on joy, on happiness, on validation. And that comes from falling in love with the process. So be the one to fall in love with the process of becoming an entrepreneur versus looking for the outcome, and you'll have a massively successful business in the long run.